Hey, Eagles fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. On Sunday, February 9th, the 59th edition of the Super Bowl will take place in New Orleans, and all eyes will be on Saquon Barkley. The Philadelphia Eagles running back has the chance to not only win his first NFL title, but also etch his name in league history by breaking long-standing records. At 27 years old, Barkley has cemented himself as one of the most dynamic and electrifying players in football. After spending 6 seasons with the New York Giants, he made the bold move to the Eagles, a decision that has already proven to be a turning point in his career. Born on February 9, 1997, in the Bronx, New York, Barkley was raised in a family with a deep-rooted connection to sports. His father, Ollie Barkley, was an amateur boxer, while his uncle, Iran Barkley, won multiple world championships in the 1980s. Despite the family's boxing tradition, Saquon found his passion in football. His early years were marked by financial hardship, including a period of homelessness when he was just 7 years old. However, with the support of close friends and relatives, his family overcame adversity, allowing him to pursue his athletic dreams. Barkley made a name for himself at Penn State, where he dominated the college football scene with the Nittany Lions. In 2017, he won the prestigious Paul Hornung Award, solidifying his status as one of the top prospects for the NFL. In 2018, he was selected as the second overall pick in the NFL draft by the New York Giants. His rookie season was nothing short of spectacular, earning him the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year award after racking up 1,307 rushing yards and 11 touchdowns. Despite his early success, Barkley's journey has not been without setbacks. In 2020, he suffered a devastating knee injury against the Chicago Bears, which sidelined him for the rest of the season. His return in 2021 was less explosive, as he managed just 593 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. However, in 2022, he bounced back in dominant fashion, amassing 1,312 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns. His performance in the playoffs was crucial, particularly in the wild card round against the Minnesota Vikings. Unfortunately, the Giants fell short in the divisional round against the Eagles. The 2023 season marked a fresh start for Barkley as he signed with Philadelphia. He wasted no time making an impact, scoring 3 touchdowns in his debut against the Green Bay Packers, the first NFL game ever played in Brazil. His presence revitalized the Eagles' offense, making him one of the team's most valuable assets. Throughout the regular season, Barkley shattered personal records, tallying 13 touchdowns and 2,760 all-purpose yards. He continued his dominance in the playoffs, scoring 5 touchdowns in 3 games, including 3 in the NFC Championship game. Now, at Super Bowl 59, he stands on the verge of history. With just 3 more yards, he will surpass Terrell Davis's 1998-99 record of 2,762 total yards in a single season. Additionally, he needs only 30 rushing yards to break Davis's record of 2,476 rushing yards in a season. Barkley's playoff stats are staggering, averaging 147.3 yards per game. If he maintains this level of performance against the Kansas City Chiefs, he could not only lead the Eagles to victory but also claim the MVP title for both the game and the entire season. The Grand Showdown will take place at Caesars Superdome, a venue known for hosting some of the most unforgettable moments in football history. The stage is set for a legendary performance, and Barkley has the opportunity to deliver one of the greatest Super Bowl outings of all time. For Barkley, this is more than a championship game. It's a moment that could define his legacy. If he shines under the brightest lights, he could cement his status as one of the greatest running backs in NFL history. Philadelphia fans are filled with anticipation, eager to see if their star player can turn an already remarkable season into an iconic chapter in football lore. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The Philadelphia Eagles locker room was filled with tension following the latest comments made by Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Known for his confident and often playful personality, Mahomes ruffled some feathers in the Eagles' camp, sparking a heated reaction from both players and coaches alike. The situation escalated quickly as the Eagles began to take Mahomes' words personally, intensifying the rivalry between the two teams. Speaking at a press conference after the Chiefs' recent win, Mahomes threw shade at the Eagles' defense, suggesting they weren't as strong as they appeared and questioning their ability to contain high-caliber offenses. While his comments were lighthearted in tone, they didn't land well in Philadelphia, where pride runs deep and every word is carefully weighed. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni addressed the media shortly after the comments went public, and his frustration was palpable. "Our players work their tails off every week to be at their best," Sirianni began. "And for someone like Patrick Mahomes to undermine the work we've put in, well, that speaks more about him than it does about us. We're not here to start a war of words, but we'll let our play speak for itself on the field." The remarks from Mahomes seemed to be a direct challenge to the Eagles' defense, which had earned a reputation as one of the most formidable units in the league. Despite their success, the Eagles have been subjected to occasional criticism from outside sources, but Mahomes' comments hit differently. In a league where every inch matters and every slight is taken seriously, the Eagles are clearly motivated to prove their worth once again. As the tension between Mahomes and the Eagles continues to simmer, Sirianni reaffirmed his confidence in his squad. "We've got the right pieces in place, and the guys are hungry," he continued. "I have full belief in our defense, in our offense, and in our leadership. The one thing we know for sure is that we don't need anyone's validation. Our players are out there putting in the work, and the results will show." The Eagles' defense, led by standout players like Fletcher Cox and Darius Slay, has consistently been one of the most dominant in the league. Their ability to pressure the quarterback and shut down top-tier offenses has been a cornerstone of their success. However, Mahomes' comments suggested a lack of respect for that defense, which only fueled their desire to prove him wrong. On the other side of the ball, the Eagles' offense has also been gaining momentum, with quarterback Jalen Hurts continuing to develop into one of the league's brightest stars. Hurts' leadership and poise have been a driving force behind the Eagles' success, and many expect his connection with the offense to only strengthen as the season progresses. However, despite the media frenzy surrounding Mahomes' comments, Hurts and his teammates are staying focused on what's important: winning football games. Sirianni, ever the motivator, also pointed out how the challenge from Mahomes could serve as a rallying cry for the entire Eagles organization. "Sometimes it takes something like this to light a fire," he said. "We know what we're capable of, and now it's just a matter of going out there and showing everyone, including Mahomes, that we're not a team to be taken lightly." Looking ahead to the 2025 season, the Eagles are gearing up for what promises to be another exciting year. With a core group of players committed to excellence, including some key additions to the roster, the Eagles are poised to be one of the most formidable teams in the NFC. Sirianni has made it clear that the Eagles are focused on one goal: winning. One player who is expected to make a significant impact in 2025 is defensive end, who is anticipated to bring a level of intensity and skill that the Eagles need to compete at the highest level. Sirianni had high praise for the newcomer, recognizing that the player's presence will only enhance the team's defensive line. "We're excited about what he's going to bring to the table," Sirianni said. "He's got the kind of attitude and work ethic that we love here in Philadelphia, and I think he'll fit right in with our guys." The addition of such a player is expected to strengthen the Eagles' already solid defense, making them even more dangerous to opponents like Mahomes and the Chiefs. Sirianni emphasized that the team is always looking to improve, and that having players who buy into the team-first mentality will help them achieve their goals. "It's all about the team," Sirianni said. "We don't get distracted by outside noise, and we certainly don't let someone else dictate how we approach our season. We control our destiny." As the Eagles continue to prepare for the upcoming season, it's clear that they've taken Mahomes' words to heart. The rivalry between the Eagles and the Chiefs has been elevated to new heights, and fans can expect an intense matchup the next time these two teams meet on the field. But for now, the focus remains on preparation, hard work, and proving that the Eagles are ready for whatever comes their way in 2025. With Sirianni's leadership and the team's relentless drive, the Eagles are gearing up for a strong campaign. They understand that Mahomes' comments are simply fuel for the fire. And when it comes to football, there's nothing more dangerous than a motivated team. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.